Good morning, teachers and students. Today is Friday, December 7th, 2018. My name is Satai, and with me today are Miguel, Angel, and Mikey. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance to our national and state flags, our national anthem, and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to a republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. I slightly pledge that I will arrive on time with all my materials ready to do my best. I will be a great listener, a hard worker, and encourage my classmates. I will act responsibly and accept consequences for my actions, and my classmates, teachers, and parents will be proud. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. And now on to Liger Pride. P is for preparation. Be in school every day on time wearing a school uniform with all materials ready. R is for respect. Follow school rules, keep hands on objects to yourself, and respect teacher and peers. I is for integrity. Make good choices and always say the truth. Be a person of honest character. D is for dedication. Be an active learner, participate in class, do your own work, and always try your best. E is for excellence. Always strive for your personal best, be competitive, and have a positive attitude. And now on to Miguel with the menu for today.
Thank you, Sarai. Good morning, Ligers. Today for lunch we'll be having pepperoni pizza with Parmesan cheese or grilled chicken burger with veggie, nibbles, sweet golden corn, and fruit. For breakfast on Monday we'll be having mini bagel with strawberry, apple slices, milk, and 100% orange juice. Now to Miley with the weather and the birthdays.
Thank you, Miguel. Good morning, Ligers. Today's high is 69 with the low of 53, and there is a 80 chance of showers. Today's birthdays are kindergartner Arlette Alvarez, second grader Brian Gonzalez, and fifth grader Jonathan Nunez. Saturday's birthdays are pre-K 4 students Edward Ariad, third grader Catherine Garcia, and second graders Vanessa Lopez and Virginia Gonzalez. Sunday's birthdays are kindergartner Kenneth Vasquez and fourth grader Jolene Mendoza. Now on to Angel with the wow words of the week.
Thank you, Miley. Good morning, Ligers. This week's math word of the week is product. Pronunciation, product. Definition, the answer when two or more numbers are multiplied together. Word in a sentence, what is the product of 4 times 4? This week's science word of the week is cycle. Pronunciation, cycle. Definition, a continuous process that repeats over and over. Word in a sentence, the water cycle is very important. Now back to Sarai with a few words of wisdom.
Thank you, Angel. Good morning, Lighters. This is Sarai with a few words of wisdom. How many of you have read the Berson's Bear's book called Lend a Helping Hand? It is a great book. It teaches us about helpfulness in the book. Brother and sister Bearson learned a valuable lesson. They decide that instead of watching TV one Saturday morning, they will help an elderly neighbor with a very big chore. They do something good and kind for someone else. And because they do, they feel good and wonderful about themselves. Everyone wins. It's important to look for ways to give a helping hand to others. Remember, when we help others, we help ourselves become better people. With something to think about, this is Sarai, Miguel, Miley, and Angel. Make it a great day or not.
The choice is yours.
No chore practice today from Mrs. Little. Quiet.
On Monday, it will be Fancy Nancy Day. Don't forget to be extra fancy and dress in your best Fancy Nancy outfit.
In honor of our upcoming book week, we will be having trivia questions today and all through next week, Wednesday. Teachers, on a piece of paper, write your name, number of students, and the answer to the question we are about to ask.
Because we will be extra fancy on Monday, what language does Fancy Nancy like to use and what to learn to speak? Spanish, Italian, French, and German.
Teachers, don't forget to write your name and number of students on your paper. First class to turn in with the correct answer wins a prize for each member.
Teachers, please submit any permission forms you may have for the Angel of Hope. Please make sure that the permission form is properly filled out. This includes the liability section. Thank you, Miss Amanda Science.
These are all the announcements for today. Have a fabulous Focus Friday. And now for AR Friday view.
Robin Priest glasses. AR level 2.0.0.5, test number 131521. Class, don't forget, Ms. Glass says. Tomorrow is Pajama Day, we shout in unison. That's a fancy word for all together. I plan to wear my new nightgown. I must say it is very elegant. Elegant is a fancy word for fancy. Then the phone rings. It is Bree. She says, I am going to wear my pajamas with pink hearts and polka dots. Do you want to wear yours? We can be twins. Oh, I say, being twins would be fun. Then I look at my elegant nightgown. What a dilemma. That's a fancy word for problem. Finally, I make up my mind. I tell Bree I'm going to wear my brand new nightgown. Bree understands. She is my best friend. She knows how much I love being fancy. The next morning at school, we can't stop laughing. Everyone's in pajamas, even the principal. He is carrying a teddy bear. Miss Glass has on a long night shirt and fuzzy slippers. I am the only one in a fancy nightgown. That makes me unique. You may say it like this, you-neek. Nancy, look, says Bree. Clara has on the same pajamas as me. Bree and Clara giggle. We're twins, says Clara, and we didn't even plan it. At story hour, Miss Glass has us spread out our blankets. She reads a bedtime story. Clara and Bree lie next to each other. We're twins, Clara keeps saying. At recess, Clara takes Bree's hand. They run to the monkey bars. Come on, Nancy, Bree calls. But it is hard to climb in a long nightgown, and I can't hang upside down. Everyone would see my underpants. At lunch, I sit with Bree and Clara. They both have gray rolls in their lunch boxes. Isn't that funny, Nancy? Asks Clara. We even have the same dessert. I do not reply. That's a fancy word for answer. Pajama Day is not turning out to be much fun. I wanted to be fancy and unique. Instead, I feel excluded. That's fancy for left out. The afternoon is no better. Clara and Bree are partners in folk dancing. Robert steps on my hem. Some of the lace trim on my nightgown rips. At last the bell rings. I am glad Pajama Day is over. Do you want to come play at my house? I ask Bree. But Bree can't come. She's going to Clara's house. I know it's immature. That's fancy for babyish. But I almost start to cry. Then, as we are leaving, Bree and Clara rush over. Nancy, can you come play too? Clara asks. Yes, I say. I just have to go home first to change. Now we are triplets. This was Fancy Nancy Pajama Day by Jane O'Connor, pictures based on the art of Robin Price glasses. AR level 2.0.0.5, test number 131521. Have a fancy day.